for every season, showing me they feel relaxed, it's like they therapeutic. She take that don't call back, so she won't think I need it. I gave my Rolls Royce some wings. Jury so cold I could freeze. Hey, first time I called Elliot, Gunna told me to spend $250. Now my chain costs $500,000, and I'm plotting on a silly Billy. Made 25 million, I said Now all of these me better, Shorty say she like me, cause she sliding through the trenches with me. Give her $1 million worth of game, like I'm wallowing Gilly. Weezy wanna Pluto ride it, it's way too easy. I put your in CC, Celine, Chanel if need be. You really actors, you should've been on TV. You talking like you turned up, you really TD. It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they I feel relaxed, it's like they therapeutic. She said that don't call back, so she won't think I need it. Made it out of the jungle, my ball ain't got no jumper. My uncle, never met, but I still love you. Remember that from way back? That in the hood with that made my pillow. This ain't that what you looking at, and we didn't know that in the roster. You can tell it's a rich posture. Y'all gon' want on spitting it proper. That school I was searching my locker. Who did your jury? It look like brass. One of your bros should've stopped you. It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me that. It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they feel relaxed, it's like they therapeutic. She take that don't call back, so she won't think I need it. I gave my Rolls Royce some wings. Jury so cold I could freeze. Hey, first time I called Elliot, Gunna told me to spend $250. Now my chain costs $500,000, and I'm plotting on a silly Billy. Made 25 million, I said Now all of these me better, Shorty say she like me, cause she sliding through the trenches with me. Give her $1 million worth of game, like I'm wallowing Gilly. Weezy wanna Pluto ride it, it's way too easy. I put your in CC, Celine, Chanel if need be. You really actors, you should've been on TV. You talking like you turned up, you really TD. It's your one and young Weezy, man.
What pick was New Balance athlete Jamal Murray selected in the 2016 NBA Draft?
Was it the 4th, the 7th, the 10th, or the 15th pick?
Just a ton of points in the fast break. Oh my goodness! Did you see that?
And a lot of style and a lot of confidence coming off the Kings bus earlier on. We'll see if their performance matches their look. Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after seeing star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. Commissioner Silver says we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. Now Sacramento starting 5. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes in at the 3. And for the Lakers, they'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then there's Brown. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Walker in at the 2 spot. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Now here's Brown. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
This is why we talk about carving out position rather than trying to sneak in. You've got to be willing to put in the work.
Tipped away. Beverly looking around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Quick first step. Beverly showing he's not just a three-point shooter at the offensive end.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
That's Kevin Huerter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
And that one is good.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks, so they can start to establish themselves.
Pass to Huerter. Now Murray. Barnes outside. Sacramento moving it around. They get a hand on it, and there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
One Toscano Anderson's checked in for the Lakers.
You can see Kevin Huerter's been working on this, taking contact and completing the play.
James checked in for the Lakers. The Kings shooting their first foul shot of the night. Great many scouts felt Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
And so here's Sacramento following the three by the Lakers. Got a piece of it, and stolen by James. Jumps up, and the dunk by James.
I love the effort and energy from LeBron. He knows how to turn a steal into a score.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. It's a 5-point game. It's LeBron with the drive and the dunk by James.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Beverly with the ball. Sabonis defending. Walker with a clean look. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they continue to find ways to score. These defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
It's stolen by Brown.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. And finish off by Brown.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Just an all-around stellar team effort. Everybody on the floor was communicating exceptionally well.
So both teams making some changes here. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Monk, looking to end the run. Rebound the Lakers.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Lets the three fly, and another three for the Lakers.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
The Kings trail by 20. Knocked away. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Sacramento with the ball. And the rejection by James.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Clippers.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
And the dunk by James.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
And so here's Sacramento. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers tomorrow.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Timeout called by the Kings. Smitty, after going and drafting Austin Reeves, was given a much larger role than anticipated in his rookie year.
Kevin, he held his own, coming through in some clutch moments and bringing intensity and effort on a nightly basis.
Davis, the pass to Lyles. Knocked loose. Kings moving the ball around. Now, here's Monk. Last time, 14 points for him.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Respect LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
And now, let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
Well, he's been a huge factor in this game. And drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
And they'll get another chance. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. There's the three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job. Of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And so it's Los Angeles out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly.
All right, fans, here come your Lakers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
On the floor for Sacramento, Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Round the pass to Westbrook. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David. We thank you for your report.
Give them some
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Brown, good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Davis dishes to Beverly. Back to Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Beverly for three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his third assist on the night.
Spacing the floor. This is what they need from Patrick Beverly on the offensive end.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Lakers. And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Passes to Sabonis. Outside, Fox. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And the Kings making a change here. Akawa's checked in.
Strong move by AD. You see why he's been averaging 7 to 8 free throws a game over the past few seasons.
Anthony Davis at the line for two.
And both free throws good for Davis. Well, and for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
That's tipped. Stolen by Beverly. To the paint. And it's Davis finishing it off.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
Kings have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Right side, Sabonis. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Los Angeles with some changes. Damian Jones is checked in for Toscano Anderson. LeBron comes in for Troy Brown. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Walker. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Poked away. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Fox. Westbrook passes to Davis. From the arc. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Davis. James has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Los Angeles. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Davis comes in for Barnes. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Holmes passes to Akala, the 10-footer. Davis gets a wide-open look. Off target with his three.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Good on the three-point shot. Westbrook's got his third basket of the night.
Be careful when Westbrook is knocking down those consistently. Watch out, because that means there's nothing he can't do.
And the dunk by LeBron.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
We've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. From deep three-point range, the shot no good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Davis against Beverly. To halt the run, the three-pointer is right on target. Davis has got himself on the board with three there.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
And the Lakers call time here. Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Let's hear it for your Laker girl.
Sacramento making a switch here. Lyles checked in. Here's James. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Poked loose. Westbrook with it. Holmes covering. James. And James throws it down.
Sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy this show. LeBron James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Fires the three. And LeBron James good for three. James has got 28 points for the game.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Lyles no good. Westbrook against Lyles. LeBron outside. from deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers.
72.
A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Russell, how confident are you that there's nobody that can stay in front of you?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I put a lot of work in the summertime, and I'm very confident.
That is never a problem for you, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 28 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the